What's up, guys? Brainspacer here, and today, and I know that most of you might not, really think of me as kind of a sciencey, knowledgeable person, but I truly am. I'm a pretty big nerd. But yeah, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the theory of relativity and theoretical warping. And now this isn't like hyperspace or some Star Wars crap. I'm talking about bending space and time around itself to create a wave of unimaginable proportions in the fabric of space and time itself. So Albert Einstein's theory of relativity doesn't matter, which means the theory, once you start warping space and time, really there's no acceleration for you, but space and time is pushed back around you and you're shot forward through the actual fabric of space and time. And what this means is there is, the theory of relativity states that nothing can go faster than the speed of light. And what that means is you can't physically go faster than the speed of light because it'll break physics. And you just can't do it. It's not physically possible. Because at that point, you would feel like you're going the same speed, except everything around you would imagine you as slower, and you would be slower. So you're going really fast. You feel like you're going really fast. But in all reality, you're just going very, very slow. Because the theory of relativity states that if anything goes faster than the speed of light, time itself will slow down around it. So nothing can go faster than the speed of light, except light itself, which goes at the speed of light. Hence the name, the speed of light. Duh. But what warping means is you're under zero acceleration at all. There's no acceleration. It's not like a rocket engine that shoots you forward so fast that you go faster than the speed of light. It literally creates, okay, so imagine that this is space and time. Okay, right here, my hands. You're in my right palm, and the wave is the left palm. What it does is it raises like this, creates a wave, and flings you forward. And then there's a bubble around your ship that warps space and time, so you can keep going on that wave faster than the speed of light for an infinite amount of energy, as long as you have the energy. And now, the energy needed for this is extremely high. Before, it used to be more energy than the universe held itself to do this. But now, NASA has found a way to reduce it to only about the energy of all of the stars in our galaxy. Still a lot of energy, but the thing is, there's antimatter and dark matter. Now, don't get them confused and say that they're the same thing, because they're not. Antimatter is the exact opposite of matter. It behaves like matter, except it's not matter. And now, dark matter is a different type of matter that has an unimaginable force, but it is extremely hard to maintain, contain, and harness. Freaking, my brother's being dumb. So, if you take antimatter, and antimatter hits anything, and it just immediately blows up, pretty much. Or dark matter, that's dark matter. Sorry, I'm getting confused because I was focused on back there. Okay, and then you have antimatter, where if antimatter touches normal matter, it just disappears. It doesn't even matter. But antimatter behaves like normal matter. So imagine if our universe was fully antimatter, okay? Our universe is completely made out of antimatter. Then we wouldn't even know that it was antimatter. We'd just call it normal matter. But if the entire world was made out of matter, then antimatter, we would call it antimatter. a fully antimatter world would probably call matter antimatter. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. And in the meantime, I made a small change to lighting. Alright, now back to where I was. I was talking about dark matter and antimatter. So I already explained what those are, except really nobody knows exactly what dark matter is. But if you look up antimatter on Google, you'll probably find out that we have a sustained supply of antimatter. And that's very cool because how they do it is they have a chamber and they shoot lasers at the antimatter to keep it stationary, and then to prevent it from hitting the walls, they have magnets that bounce the antimatter back, and then the lasers keep it stationary. So they have, I think, one particle of antimatter that's a year old? I think it's a year old. Except the thing is antimatter is strange. And there's a new type of matter that we've theorized called strange matter. And how it comes is little strangelets. And guess what would happen if a strangelet hit my finger? My finger would convert to strangelets. And then once about that much of my finger becomes strangelets, I would explode into 1,000,000 strangelets. And everything around me would begin to convert into strange matter, which is really bad for anything, unless we all want to be made out of strange matter. Except the thing is for the entire universe to be converted to strange matter, it would take hundreds of thousands of years. So there may be strange matter conversions going on 1,000,000 light years away, and I might not ever get to see strange matter, because that's how stuff works. Like, even if it's traveling at the speed of light, which it probably isn't, because light is really the only thing that travels at the speed of light, unless we have some kind of magical proton accelerator that can shoot protons at the speed of light. Maybe we have something from the Ghostbusters. Particle pack? Who knows? But yeah, and that's a very cool thing, because maybe one day we'll be able to observe strangelets in action, but not be in the danger ourselves. Like, who knows? Maybe one day Pluto will get converted into strangelets. Who knows? But it's the furthest out in our galaxy, so it'd probably be the most likely to be hit. Like, Mercury probably won't ever get hit because it's really close to the sun, moving really fast. And yeah, imagine the sun exploding into strangelets. Holy crap, that'd be a lot of energy. But yeah, and this video's gonna be short. What else should I talk about? Oh! Getting off the science topic, my new favorite Old Spice scent. I don't know if you guys can read that. It's called Krakengard. It's really, really nice. It smells sort of like the Fiji, except it has a different smell. If you put the scents together, then it smells really good. What else should I talk about? The other planets? No, I'm not going to talk about the other planets because I'm not very knowledgeable on the planets, actually. I'm more knowledgeable about physics than I really am on the planets. Okay, I want you guys to answer this question in the comments. Okay, so you have one object that weighs 10 pounds and is on wheels, traveling at 10 miles an hour towards another object that weighs 5 pounds, but is traveling at 20 miles an hour. Which has more force when they collide? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, so if you answer that question in the comments and you said neither, you would be wrong. It's the 10-pound object because force is mass times velocity, or something like that. But I just know that the velocity makes less force than the mass itself, because 5 pounds is half the mass of 10 pounds, and if you multiply the speed by 20, like if you have 2 times the speed, it's still only going to be 10 pounds, and this one has more force. It's only going to be 10 pounds of force, whereas this has like 20 to 30 pounds of force flying at the 10 pounds of force. So this hand would beat this hand. Science, sort of physics, but also mathematics. Yeah. So yeah, and today, last night I hit 10 and I'm already at 11. You guys, I'm growing. I'm so happy. Like, every time, I know I've already said this, but every time that I hit a milestone, whether it's 1, 10, 100 subscribers, which I haven't hit yet, but I hope to, help me get there. Share this channel, hit that like, subscribe, and click that notifications bell. And yeah. And if you have a YouTube channel, comment down below that you subscribed, and I will shout out your channel and tell everybody that sees this video to go subscribe to your channel. And I personally check out some of your guys' channels, like Legitness J, I subscribe to. Oh my god, his screaming the fall of J, or the rise of the Pauls on, or whatever it was, on CSGO. It was so funny. And then you had pretty much all the other videos. Like, he has 300 subscribers. Like, holy crap, dude. Huh, you're good, bro. You're good. But yeah, so, yeah, and I hope that any of you guys that see this video learn something, because I personally love to share info. And if you guys want me to do another sort of sciencey talk show video, tell me in the comments below and let me know by hitting that like button. Smash that like button. Smash it with a hammer. Actually, don't. I don't want you to break your device. That'd be bad. Smash it with your finger. Smash it with your finger on that click button. Just do it just like that. Cookie clicker! I do that in Cookie Clicker. But yeah. And like I said, hit that subscribe button if you already haven't, and click that notifications bell to be notified of all of my new videos. And I do live streams very often, so if you hit the notifications button, you can tune into my live streams and maybe get a live shout out, or just talk, you know? So yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next one. Peace.